Welcome to my channel. Today I bring a special video about the benefits of running. I will explain the 10 most important points you should know about this wonderful sport. More and more people are joining the running fashion because running is much more than a trend, it is a practice that brings many benefits both physically. Point number 1. Improves the cardiovascular and respiratory system. Running also has great benefits. Not only for our muscles, but also for our heart and lungs. This is due to various factors such as increased blood volume and increased oxygen uptake capacity. With more blood, the heart pumps with less effort and becomes more efficient. Running is therefore an excellent way to condition the cardiovascular system. In fact, studies show that running with a certain frequency, at least 1 hour a week, can reduce the risk of heart problems. Meanwhile, the lungs are able to oxygenate the blood more easily, so the respiratory muscles are strengthened and allow more air to be inhaled and exhaled. Point number 2. Benefits of running on a physical level. Today running is one of the best ways to maintain good health for many people, and even to improve it. As you already know, our locomotor system is made up of the osteoarticular system, bones, ligaments and joints, and the muscular system, muscles and tendons. The locomotor system is the one that serves as support and protection for the organs of our entire body. When starting to run, we must take this point into account, since running requires supporting more intense stresses and possible injuries that may appear must be prevented. With a good long-term training, the number of capillaries in your muscles will noticeably increase, and their function will improve. The same happens with the muscular mitochondria, which are in charge of supplying all the energy for the cellular activation of the muscles. They increase their size and their quantity. Many times you have heard or read that running destroys runners' knees or deteriorates joints in general, and surely, if you have not set limits, this could have happened. The most important thing is that you are aware that if you have just started running, you must respect the adaptation of your locomotor system to this new activity. Going from a state of relative inactivity to very intense daily training will only lead to injury. You have to be patient and go, little by little, knowing your own limits and letting your body gradually adapt to this new way of life. Point number 3. Strengthens the immune system. Body and mind aren't the only ones to get stronger when you run. A moderate workout without overexertion will also have a very positive effect on your defensive system. A very intense session can leave your immune system weaker after training, so it is important that you eat well after running and get enough rest. If you are looking to combine your training plan with an adequate diet and paying attention to the regeneration and recovery of your body, this will minimize the risk of getting sick. Point number 4. Helps prevent diseases. By promoting our health in general, running also helps us prevent the risk of diseases and improve our quality of life. We have already commented that our cardiovascular system improves notably when we start running, thus reducing the risk of coronary heart disease. This is because regular aerobic exercise lowers LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and lowers blood pressure and the risk of thrombosis. Running also helps to better control blood glucose since it increases insulin sensitivity and helps prevent the onset of diabetes mellitus. On the other hand, regular running practice favors bone mineralization, thus preventing the appearance of osteoporosis. Other studies claim that regular training can reduce the risk of breast, prostate, colon and rectal, endometrial and pancreatic cancer. They even claim that it lengthens the life of patients who already receive treatment for these diseases. Point number 5. Produces aesthetic improvements. Losing weight is one of the main reasons why people decide to start running, be it for aesthetic or health reasons, or both. Without a doubt, running is an excellent physical activity to help you lose weight, since in addition to generating greater energy expenditure while you train, you also burn calories while you rest. This is because it helps speed up your basal metabolism, which is the minimum amount of energy your body needs to maintain basic daily cellular functions. With a good training and a healthy diet, you will be able to fight obesity and tone your body. It is a job that, like everything else, requires patience and effort to achieve results, but without a doubt you will feel and look better. Running also has great benefits for your skin since, thanks to the increase in blood circulation and the inhalation of oxygen, when running your skin will remain firmer, and the risk of the appearance of the dreaded wrinkles will be reduced. If you go for a run in the hot months, you can also get an excellent tan on your skin. Of course, it is essential that when you go out you avoid the most intense hours of sun and use a suitable sunscreen for your skin. Point number 6. Increases the feeling of happiness. Beyond the physical improvements that running brings you, which are not few, other equally powerful benefits can also be highlighted that will bring you on a psychological and emotional level. Surely, if you have already started running, you will have noticed that after training, it does not matter if you have had a bad day, you feel much better. This is one of the reasons why many people are hooked on running. It is scientifically proven that running increases both endorphins and serotonin, which are the hormones that make us feel happier. Going for a run is also an excellent time to reflect and turn things over on your mind. This also helps you relax, unwind from a busy day, and think more clearly. By oxygenating your brain better, your creativity is enhanced, and ideas are clearer in your head. Letting go of those thoughts will have a de-stressing effect on your mind that will help you fight depression and anxiety. Point number 7. Improve self-esteem. The fact of setting a goal and achieving it, of reaching goals, and being able to prove to yourself that you are capable of doing things that you never thought you could do, is what makes running magical. Self-improvement is another of the main objectives of runners, and when these goals are reached, the feeling of satisfaction is so great that self-esteem increases significantly. Better performance, better posture, a lower body fat index or greater muscle tone are some of the ingredients to feel in control over your life and your body. This increase in self-confidence will give you the strength to progress and perform in other aspects of your life, work, academic, emotional, and even sexual. Point number 8. Improves business and academic performance. The improvements in intellectual performance are a consequence of both the physical and mental benefits that running brings us. According to some studies, having high levels of cardiorespiratory and motor fitness can, to some extent, reduce the risk of school failure, improving academic performance. In fact, other studies affirm that physical activity carried out before the age of 30 could influence a person's cognitive abilities in the future and influence their intellectual capacity. On the other hand, as we have already highlighted, this sport reduces stress and increases cognitive performance so that you can be more focused on work. A study of 150 companies revealed that those that were run by entrepreneurs who had participated in a marathon had better value in the market than those that were run by people who were not athletes. By improving brain activity, our memory and the ability to retain concepts are also improved, thus reducing the long-term risk of dementia, Alzheimer's, and cognitive impairment in older people. Point number 9. Savings and total freedom. One of the biggest benefits of running is that you don't need to make an investment like joining a gym to be able to do it. The streets, parks, forests, or any surface can serve as a training place. You will not have quotas or schedules that limit you in that sense, and you will be able to choose the path that you want to discover, so you will always add that extra entertainment that the four walls do not give you. Point number 10. It serves to socialize. Running gives you the chance to meet other people who share a common hobby and improve your social life. Although running is characterized by being a solitary sport, as there is no direct competition, it is usually conducive to strengthening ties between runners. A runner will always find an interesting topic of conversation with another person who runs, and the chances of meeting, if they do their workouts at the same time, or in the same place, are very high. The objective of the runner, normally, is to achieve a personal achievement, regardless of what others do. For this reason, it is common that even in popular races, runners help and encourage each other. On my channel you have more videos like this one, along with my personal running trainer programs, 5 and 10 kilometers, with which I explain step by step how to run these distances. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and if you find them useful, don't forget to subscribe.